good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's go see some Roman stuff. What are you eating for breakfast? Do. Not bad view. Got some ruins up there.
Yeah.
I know what they are, but I can't remember it right now. So I'll get back to you.
Stones.
Yeah.
Stones. There's my brave wife, because the breakfast bar is like fully full and we got a tour this morning. She's going to go use her French to go and ask for can we have le pain, s'il vous plaît? Breakfast. Good job, yo. She was so much braver than me. My French is terrible. Moroccan's even worse.
Okay, I don't know.
She smiled, and I think she got the idea.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
And we're at our first stop, which is actually a garage to replace the rear right wheel. We're going on, so we're stopping off at a couple of viewpoints along the way to Volubilis, and then we're going to see some Roman stuff. Yeah. Tiny bit drizzly, but we got coats and umbrellas, and we're gonna go see some Roman stuff. Oh, is it? Very cool. It's a bit drizzly and rainy, but we'll see what we can see, right? Volubilis is at the foot of Mount Zerhun, and it's a total area of 42 hectares. So we gotta. Oh god, I've been zooming in.
Let's go for a wander and we'll find each individual.
Yeah, but for now we're right there. We've got to go over there. Let's go. While you're finding the information that you already researched, I got some straight facts.
Go on.
There's an abundance of yellow and orange flowers. Not many people know this.
Okay.
Not many people. A bigger area than I anticipated.
It's a
I know
whole
you.
city, yeah.
I know you like looked into it, but it's like it's funny seeing all these pillars, and I think with the slight wind and rain taking off the edge, for some reason it just doesn't feel very Roman to me.
No, it feels Roman to me.
That's stupid because their empire spanned everywhere.
We see Roman stuff in England.
That's
so.
true. I think my brain is like stuck on when we went to Italy.
That's true.
And it was hot. But
This could be Greece. This could be.
This is true.
Parts of Italy.
And in fact, like you look at those mountains there, and especially that town over there, which now the rain has cleared up. It's gorgeous. Also, there may be still sand in the lens, so it's crunchy.
Yeah, it's a bit crunchy.
Wow. And as Tony Robinson would say, what we have here is a series of small walls. They were very short people. Hi.
Right. Settlements have existed in Volubilis since the 3rd century BC, but what we see today are the remains of the Roman occupation that took place between 40 and 285 AD. Under the Romans, the site grew to about over 100 acres at its peak, and Volubilis housed about 20,000 people. That sounds small today, but for that time, that was an enormous, bustling, vibrant city. As Volubilis became wealthy as a centre of trade for olive oil production, in 1755 an earthquake flattened most of what was left, and what we see today are repairs made by the French archaeologists in the first half of the 20th century. It's a full city, and with piecing together the stuff that they found, they've been able to put together what life would have been like here. There would have been bakers, different shops, huge houses, and a bustling population. Ultimately, it's the kind of history that I love to find, which is just normal people history. So yeah, let's go look at some cool mosaics, some cool temples, and piece together what Roman life would have been like in Morocco.
Yeah. Can I walk on the Roman steps?
I think they've rebuilt steps.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, look at it. It's up here. What you got? Spitting some facts.
Not yet.
Okay. It's huge, this place. Look at it. I got the inside scoop. I listened to the guide. It's an olive press.
Yeah.
And the
Channel
channels where they take all the goopy goop olive away.
The goopy goop.
They do. I got facts like you. It's part of the olive press. It's really cool that they can get that kind of information from rocks.
Yeah. They depict two different stories in mythology. The first one is Diana. It's Actaeon, the young man hunting in the woods, accidentally stumbled upon Diana, the goddess of the hunt, and startled her and her nymphs as they were all naked having a bath. Diana was enraged and furiously splashed him, turning him into a deer, to which he then fled, and his hunting dogs, then not recognising him, killed him. So it's a cautionary tale of not sneaking up on naked ladies, maybe?
Yeah, or maybe not overreacting.
Yeah, maybe. The second one, hey, don't blame the ladies. The second one is about Hylas, who was a companion of Hercules and the Argonauts. He was walking to fetch water for the ship, and unfortunately, he stumbled upon a bunch of nymphs who saw him and instantly fell in love with him and took him away, and to which he was never seen again. Hercules was furious. But who could blame him? But if you saw a bunch of lovely ladies who wanted to love him forever.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the moral of that story is, or whether there is morals, but that's what they're two depicting.
Canon, it happened.
Yeah.
So as Christine said, this whole house is the House of Venus, but that was the mosaics were depicting specific things. But this main courtyard here for the entranceway, where you can see, all the floors like completely covered in mosaics, and you can imagine how beautifully decorated, how rich the person. Probably the oil press right next door was probably owned by them.
Possible mansions there.
Little shops, bakeries. Real places. Look, it is.
It's a huge city.
That's Main Street. So this is Main Street. It gives you a little bit better going up onto the hill, a bit more of a scale. I guess this is the stuff that they've kind of restored a little bit more. It's very cool.
Dionysus features a great number of small portraits of the god Dionysus and his musician friends, as well as personifications of the four seasons. And we got to go find the house of the wild animals as well.
Yeah. So much to see. It's all wet on my limbs. Hercules' house. All the different Trials of Hercules. Very cool. If I remembered my primary school lessons right, then I would be able to tell you what these are. Remember that one time he had a backwards bow and shot a duck? I actually do remember when he fought with the lion, though. Remember
He had
that?
two snakes like a badass.
He was auditioning for the Starbucks logo. Just getting a good shot. Just found it. Let's go! Just chilling out, isn't they? Is that what passes for comedy in ancient Rome?
I think so. I think it's pretty funny.
That bit.
There's a public fountain, so that would have been full of water, and there's like areas to which they would have pumped water out.
Yeah.
And that was like a public place where people would have gathered, get water for yourself and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting that the Romans had so much more communal stuff.
Yeah.
And on next to it would have been the public baths. So
Makes sense.
makes sense all put together.
This is the forum.
Yeah.
Not like an online forum.
Centre of public, administrative, and economic life.
Cool.
So let's get some
Where people would all hang around here.
Yeah. In front of the basilica.
In front of the basilica. Some good pillars.
This huge area had the judicial function and was formerly the centre of the legal and administrative activities. So it was a real testament to Roman architecture. You can really imagine this really standing out alongside as the central part of this city, and it backs straight onto the forum.
Toasty warm inside of the basilica. Hi. How you doing? It's wet.
The House of Orpheus is the largest house in the southern part of the city, and is which is normally characterised by its smaller houses. It takes its name from the mosaic depicting Orpheus playing the lyre in the centre and animals charmed by his music and surrounding him. So let's go find that.
Yeah. Supposed to knock before you enter. Supposed to knock. Pretty mosaics. That's a bit of a soggy mosaic. Oh wow. Gorgeous.
It's wet.
It's just wet.
Yes, wet.
We've seen the whole city.
Wait,
Wait.
that was really cool. It's a shame that it's so wet because I'd probably spend way more time here
Yeah.
doing some sketches and stuff.
Hell yeah.
But for now, we've seen everything, and we're gonna head on back
Yeah.
to Fez.
Yeah, let's go. It is funny that like the two main things that we'd usually do to like take everything in, spend some time. You do some drawing,
Yeah.
and we'd have a little bit of a picnic,
Yeah.
sitting down somewhere. But obviously because of it's Ramadan, we're trying to be super respectful of everyone else and not rub it in their faces.
Eating in public, yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. You got to be adaptable, and gotta take. Oh, they're so pretty. Yeah, but the wet weather isn't going to dampen our spirits, but it will dampen my legs. And we're back in Fez, and for some reason they call this place the Blue Gate.
Yeah. Well, it's got a proper name.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it is called the Blue Gate on the map. So this is how we get into the Medina.
Yeah, one of the entrances.
Let's go and have a little wander.
Let's have a wander.
We just turned around and I thought it was the Blue Gate. It's turned green.
Yes.
Right, what's the plan?
Let's go get lost in the Medina.
Oh, definitely. I feel like we've only been here for like 20 meters and I don't know where the heck I am. This is cool. Where the heck have you brought me?
Wow, how the hell did we bump into you?
That's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, that's very meta. I like that. This is so cool. So that's a clock?
It's a clock. It's a clock that was run by water,
Yeah.
being drip fed, and I think it either did chimes or like a drum sound
Oh,
for
cool.
each hour.
Doing all sorts down here. Look at this place. It smells amazing.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. Oh, I did do that coffee. Ooh. And Doritos. That's good advertising for tourists. Tannery this way. Yeah.
What we got?
Okay, so I realised we've eaten a lot this trip, and I haven't actually explained because I'm usually in charge of food.
Yeah.
So I know a bit about Moroccan food only from research, and also now from eating it. So the Moroccan food is like very lightly spicy, very earthy in flavour, and sweet as well because they use a lot of like dried fruits in their cooking. There's obviously the tagine, which is like a way of cooking things, but you think you might go for the beef tagine?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
But yeah, Moroccan cuisine is very nice, very fragrant,
Yeah.
not too spicy,
Yeah.
and it kind of has influences from like all over Africa, a lot of parts of Asia, and especially France.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice dancing.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, so the thing is, you're supposed to like pour it from really high.
Do you think it's ready?
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Well done.
Oh, it looks really hot. That's gonna be nice. Oh wow.
Okay, so beef tagine and a chicken pie, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't remember the name now.
Very nice.
That is way sweeter than you expect, but it's delicious.
It's weird,
It's
like-
got cinnamon and powdered sugar, but with chicken and dates and stuff in.
It kind of hops back and forth between like, yeah, it's tasty overall. It's
And
really
that beef.
that beef though.
Yummy.
I'm done. I'm finished.
Yum.
That was tasty. Let's go and relax. Or have a little wander. And then relax. It's like it is exactly as you say, like a movie set. Oh, that's cool. Oh. They look delicious. Look at this. Carpets and stuff.